John Gill, Nahum chapter 2, verse 4. Reading from the King James Bible first, quote, "The chariots shall rage in the streets, they shall jostle one against another in the broad ways. They shall seem like torches, they shall run like the lightnings." Unquote. John Gill, quote, "The chariots shall rage in the streets of Nineveh when taken, where they shall be drove in a furious manner from place to place, the men in them breathing out slaughter and death wherever they came. Kimchi understands this of the chariots of the Ninevites, who shall drive about in them in the streets of the city like madmen, not daring to go out to fight the enemy, being mightier and more numerous than they. They shall jostle one against another in the broad ways, because of their numbers and the haste they shall make to spoil and plunder the city. Or the Ninevites shall jostle one against another in their hurry and confusion to make their escape. They shall seem like torches, either the chariots of the Medes or Chaldeans, for the reason given in the preceding verse, Nahum chapter 2, verse 3, or they themselves, because of their fierceness and cruelty, or on the faces of the Ninevites, being covered with shame. So Kimchi, see Isaiah chapter 13, verse 8. They shall run like the lightnings, exceedingly swiftly, with irresistible force and power. The above writer interprets this of the Ninevites also running from one end of their city to the other in the utmost confusion, not knowing what to do, but the whole of these two verses, Nahum 2:3, seem to be a description of their enemies. Unquote. Scripture quote, "The chariots shall rage in the streets. They shall jostle one against another in the broad ways. They shall seem like torches. They shall run like the lightnings." Unquote. End of John Gill, Nahum chapter 2, verse 4.